우리가 뭐 갓갓?
아무것 같다.
Maar wij werken. De mikrofoon ja. Hier kan het leven.
Sorry. This is the old palace.
Exactly like this. Now what's the difference? Now people live in
But Jerry, like little children now, Daddy, where we are.
on the same map. Do you remember seeing the bell tower? No. Excellent answer. Makes you wonder, but Diocletian would never build a bell tower. So he said, I want to retire here in Splits, but also I want to die. And when I die, I want to be buried here. So the octagon was nothing else but his own mausoleum. Great for the emperor. This was his apartment right here in this room called Triclini. Emperor would eat and he would observe at his future grave. So not a humble person, big personality. He died of natural causes, was placed there peacefully, no problems for a while. After some time something happened, he is not there anymore, we have no idea where he is, and that is not a mausoleum. One reason why Diocletian is significant in history, and in Croatia, not really popular. He was the last emperor who didn't recognize Christianity as a religion. Difficult for us here to imagine. Today Croatia is a Catholic country. Back then, new religion, different from the Roman religion. He thought that Christians would not unify the empire, so he killed many Christians. Shortly after him, it was recognized as a religion. More and more people accepted Christianity, especially we have to mention 7th century, when massive migrations happened in Europe. Many new people got over here, Slavic tribes, all Croats are ancestors, so we are not descendants of Romans. We got here in the 7th century. Back then, our ancestors didn't have religion. Everyone accepted this new religion, Christianity, overnight massive religion, and everyone remembered Diocletian, who killed many Christians and who is arrested there peacefully. Not really happy with that, broke inside, destroyed his grave, destroyed hundreds of statues around the city, and they even wanted to destroy the building, mausoleum. But then someone said, let's not destroy it, let's do something even worse. Let's transform the mausoleum into a Thank you. So bad luck for the emperor. Now his mausoleum is a Catholic church, cathedral, that we call Saint Dominius after a saint that he killed. Bad luck. With time we added the bell tower. A bell tower blends in nicely, but it was added 1,000 years after Diocletian. Much later, but still 700 years old, definitely historical. In your free time you can climb on top of the bell tower. So from this very location, we can see Roman times. From this very location, we can see Roman times mausoleum, we can see Middle Ages the bell tower, and especially on the opposite side, easily can spot 20 So even recently, new construction appeared inside of the palace. Of course, not anymore. Now it's UNESCO, it's strictly forbidden. But in between two world wars, not that much regulation. So construction happened. As something about life, different than what many of his own states. We'll speak about it in the shade. Just before we continue, maybe a question about this part. Is that Croats coming here, Christianity?
How old was he when he died?
He would be approximately late 60s or early 70s when he died. For those days, a long life for new people in general, especially for Roman emperors. So very long life. And in retirement, about 10 years. 10 years lived here peacefully and then died.
How about that statue?
Oh, that statue shows Saint Dominius, Saint that Diocletian killed, now cathedral Saint Dominius, so killed by Diocletian, 21st century statue, so not historically important, but it shows Saint Dominius in one hand holding the city and blessing with his other hand. There is a sign of perpetual saint. There you go, let's move to the shade. Thank you. it's indigenous. And not a coincidence that it sounds almost like this. All is from Roman times. A Latin expression for this room is vestibule, and that means entrance hall. Latin purple showman, and that kept them in power. About the Sphinx, if you remember all that. So far was inside, soon we will exit the box. So we are not out, but we are not completely in. Two sets of doors, if you can notice. What do you think why? Why not one door? Why two? They government exchange often Borska. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Now we get from this side of. Because he wrote about.
Mutabok ta kay nindot sa pikas. Pasakyan sakay po.
Cellphone bang ako?
Mhm. Masulay ko no.
Wow.
So, this is going. Oh, mao ni kuan niya. Mao ni iyang mga estasyon asa paingon ang kuan. Urugat. Okay. Italeb, Ascona, Bari. Oh. Hi Maria, we are now here, just walking, keep on walking, and we have reached here. We're sitting here in Kavala beach. There is a small sand, but most of that here is, oh, the water is clear, very clear. Look, the water is very clear, but oh, there's a lot of fish, small fish. There are the beaches there, you can go there also. So this is the one of the beaches here in Split. There also you can go there. Oh, lagi daghang isda. Dili na mamaak.